Roofing 101, story number 263. The guys are doing what we call flopping the cap sheet, or flipping the cap sheet over, but in our industry we call it flopping. So first they're going to set up a framework, a grid, with the extra rolled roofing, that they're going to frame it in so when they mop it, they don't get tar on the other sheets that are already done. So they'll make their framework, then they're going to mop it. And of course the tar is basically about 500 degrees in round numbers. That's about 60 to 80 pounds of 500 degree-ish hot tar. And with the fiberglass rolled roofing, base sheet, ply sheet, and this is the white cool roof cap sheet, 500 degree hot tar, it heats up the glass threads in the rolled roofing and it bleeds through and it bonds to the next layer. If the tar is too hot, it's bubbling, you get air pockets and you get bubbles in your roof system. You know, the roofer's going to get paid. You're paying for credibility. You're paying for who you feel is the least risk of making errors and the highest success rate for your job, plus that's going to have this job last the longest. Anyone can do the job to get the check. Everybody can do that, including us. But will your roof last is what you're paying for. So if they thin mop it, or sprinkle mop it, or have the tar cooler so it's thicker, but it doesn't have the bonding tightness, you know, again, they get the check, but is it going to go through a 10, 15, and 20-year cycle of hot and cold thermal shock that pulls, you know, 80-degree day, it's 120, 130 on the roof. A 90, 95 degree day, it's 150, 160 rooftop. And then it goes down to 60 degrees at night, maybe 50. So you've got sometimes a 90 degree, 100 degree, 80 degree temperature swing. So every day for X amount of years, these layers can separate. If they separate, they're all porous and they'll leak. So the key is, again, you know, will it bond or not? So again, they're making up the framework on the side lap. He's going to mop on. So here's your end lap here. They have an end lap and a side lap. And they pretty much, they roll it and they can actually draw, you know, just like a paintbrush or a mop for the garage, but, you know, obviously 500 degrees. Hot tar is like a thick cream. You know, tar is an adhesive, tar is a glue. So, okay, so now watch that we call this the flop. There we go, guys. And then immediately they'll, on the seam tar ooze out on these cool roofs, even while the tar is 500 degrees, they're going to come and do the cool roof coating and they're going to paint the ooze out. Most roofers, it's not code or manufacturer's spec to paint the ooze out. That's something that Royal Roofing does, or a better roofing contractor will do. And they'll paint all these, as you see the other seams, they're all painted. You know, who wants to have black seams that attract heat and make the seams and side laps, end laps and side laps, you know, crack and orange peel up. So with the white paint, it's more reflective and will last longer.